Yes, students, good morning. Same topic I will discuss with you, Introduction to Euclid Geometry. In the last lecture, we discussed with you axioms and postulates. And today I will take some questions of your exercise 5.1. And yesterday we have completed our first question. Today I will take your second question. In the second question, there are given some definitions. Definitions are, the first definition is parallel lines. Second question is, the first definition is parallel lines. What are parallel lines? Parallel lines are those lines which never meet at any place. You can call it that they have no common point also. For example, I am taking two straight lines. These are two straight lines. And when I see the distance between two lines, at every place there is no common point, and every place their distance is same. You will check the distance between these two lines at every place is same. You will check it. So the definition of parallel lines is when the two lines, when the, note down this definition in your notebook along with me, when the two lines not intersect at any place, and they have no common point in it, so it is called parallel lines. So it is called parallel lines. Okay. The parallel lines are those lines, again I am repeating, the parallel lines are those lines which have no common point, they don't intersect at any place, they are called the parallel lines. Now in the parallel lines, what are the terms which you have to define? जो another terms हैं, which are they? In the parallel lines, one word is line. Line is the underdefined terms. In this question, you have given, are there another terms? क्या इसमें और terms भी हैं which you have to define? And what are they? And how might you define them? So there is the line I have used here. That never meet at any place. Line, the meaning of line is which you can define. It is not the initial point, not the ending point. Line का ना तो initial point होता है, ना ही ending point होता है. You can produce indefinitely on both the side. Line is the indefinite length. ठीक है, उसकी कोई definite length नहीं होती है. So you can define the line definition. The line has a indefinite length. It can produce indefinitely on the side. Okay, you will write down all the things. कौन सी terms हैं जो यहाँ पर हमें define करनी है, जो terms यहाँ पर define नहीं थी. One term is the line. Line is that length which is indefinitely produced on both the side. It is called line. Okay. So first you have to explain the parallel lines. Parallel lines are those lines which never intersect at any point and they have no point in common, and it can be explained like this. The undefined term is, this is the undefined term. Undefined term here it is the lines. Lines which have the indefinite length, we can produce it on both the side, left or right. Indefinitely, we can produce it on both the sides. Now your second definition is perpendicular lines. What are perpendicular lines? The second definition is perpendicular line. Perpendicular lines are those lines. For example, if I draw a figure like this, where two lines intersect and make an angle 90 degree at the center, at the intersecting point. Okay. So when the two lines intersect at one place and the angle is formed 90 degree, then the lines are perpendicular lines. So the definition of perpendicular lines are, you will note down two lines in a plane. Two lines in a plane are perpendicular. Two lines in a plane are perpendicular because they intersect. Because they intersect at 90 degree. Because the two lines intersect at 90 degree. We write it, just for example, this is the line Q and this is the line P. So we can write it Q is perpendicular to P. This is the sign of perpendicular. This is the sign of perpendicular. Now, in this definition, how many undefined terms are in this definition? There are undefined terms in this definition are with two lines. First is the undefined terms is line, and now it is intersecting. Intersecting matlab the two lines when intersect at one point, because they intersect at a point 90 degree. We have to discuss a point also. And what is the definition of point here? Point is the point definition is it is the breathless length. जैसे for example, point is अपने आप में वो क्या होता है, whole होता है, पूरा part होता है. It has no length, no breadth. ठीक है. एक for example, if I have taken a dot, this dot I have taken a dot on a plane. This is called the point. Okay. So the definition of point and angle, at an angle 90 degree, and we have to define the angle also. What is the definition of angle? Two rays which have one common point, one initial point. When the two rays meet at one point and when the two rays meet at one point, this point is called the initial point, and the angle so formed is thus called the angle. Okay, so we will write these undefined terms one by one. We will write these terms. There are undefined terms are, you will write them in your notebook. First, the first definition is, note down, the first definition is point. What is point? You will note down the definition of point. A small dot made by a मेड बाय अ पेन। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल अभी मैंने अपने पेन से ये स्मॉल डॉट बनाया, ए स्मॉल डॉट मेड बाय ए पेन ऑन ए शीट पेपर, ऑन ए शीट पेपर, एनी पेपर, ठीक है ना, ऑन ए पेपर gives an idea about a gives an idea about a point, gives an idea about a pen, okay, about a point, about a point. This small dot gives an idea about a point. So a point has no dimension, a point has no dimensions, उसकी कोई dimensions नहीं होती है point की. A point has no dimensions. You will note down in your notebook. No dimensions. It has only a position. It has only a position. Okay. Only a position. You will note down in your notebook what is the definition of point. A point is a small dot made by a pen, pencil, and it has no dimension. It is only having a position. And another definition is angle. You will write down the undefined terms of angle. Write down the definition of angle. An angle is the union of, union मतलब combination. जैसे for example ये two rays meet at one point. It means it is the union of these two rays. It is called the, ये दो rays को मिला के, यहाँ पर दो rays को मिला के इसका ये क्या है, initial points है, common point. ठीक है, you can call it common point also. ठीक है, it is called the initial point. These two rays generate from this initial points. Okay, this is the common point also, and this is the union of these two rays also. Okay, so you will write down an angle is the union of two non-collinear rays. These are the non-collinear rays. Non-collinear rays with a common initial point. Initial point. You will note down these definition in your note. Okay, with a common initial points. Okay. Now these are the undefined terms in the perpendicular lines. When the two lines intersect at one point and making an angle 90 degree. Here the undefined terms is, one is line, two lines intersect at one point. The other undefined term is point and making an angle 90 degree. The third undefined term is angle. So I explain all the three undefined terms. Okay. Now our next definition is, note down. Next definition is line segment. What is line segment? When I say you that you draw a line of, when I say to you that draw a line of 5 centimeters, so you will draw it with the help of ruler. Take the ruler and draw a length of 5 centimeters. So a line segment is the definite length. Line segment is the definite length. It has the initial point also and ending points, both the points also. So this is the initial point. and this is the ending point. Okay. So a line segment is the part of line and it is the initial point and ending point. Both the two endpoints are there. So it is called the line segment. So again, I am repeating the definition. The line segment. Note down the definition. The definite length. The definite length. The definite length between 2 points. Between 2 points. Jैसे for example, I have given the name also AB. The definite length between 2 points AB is called the line segment. Line segment. And in this definition, the two terms are used. One is point and the another one is line. Okay. So I already discussed these two terms. You will mention these two terms here, point and line. And we already discussed the definition of point and line. Line is the indefinite length. You can produce it on both the sides. And point is a position. It has no dimension. It is a small dot made by the sharp pencil or pen or any pen. Okay. Now the fourth definition you will note down in your notebook. That is the radius of a circle. What is the radius of a circle? First, you know about the radius. What is radius? A radius is the, just for example, I will draw it. The radius is a fixed point. I am drawing the figure of a circle by taking the dot. By taking a dot. Okay. So, and I am taking its center also. What is the radius? When I join all these points to the center. When I join all these points to the center, this is called the fixed distance from the center. This fixed distance is called the center of the circle. When I join all these points, ये जो जितने भी points हैं, मैंने draw किए थे यहाँ पर, these are having the fixed distance from the center and this is the center of the circle. And this point, ये जो point है, this is called the center. And what is the radius? Radius is the fixed distance from the center on the circle, on any point on the circle. So you will write down the definition of the radius. The distance from the center. The distance from the center. The distance from the center to a point on a circle. To a point on a circle is called the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle. Now, what are the undefined terms in this definition? Is definition में undefined terms? What are the undefined terms are here? The first undefined term is circle here. Circle. A circle is a figure bounded by. What are the circle? The circle is a figure. यहाँ पर definition note करो आप circle की. Circle is the collection of all the points. Circle is the collection of all the points joining with the center. Joining with the center. Circle is the collection of all those points in a plane whose distance from a fixed point remain the same. जिसका जो distance होता है एक fixed point से, this is the fixed point, and the distance from every point every point it remain the same. So this is called the circle. And you will note down this definition now. What is circle? What is the definition of circle? Note down this definition in your notebook. A circle is the collection of. A circle is the collection of all those points, जितने भी पॉइंट्स मैंने यहाँ पर सर्कल के ऊपर लिए थे उन द सर्कल, ठीक है. A circle is a collection of all those points in a plane whose distance from a fixed point, whose distance from a fixed point remain the same. Fixed point remain the same. From a fixed point remains the same. जिसका जो distance है from a fixed point remains the same. Whose distance of the points remain the same. ये constant रहता है. And this fixed point is called the center of the circle. This fixed point is called the center of the circle. So I again explain this point. What is circle? A circle is the collection of all those points. A circle is the collection of all those points which have a fixed distance. From every point, it remains the fixed distance, and this fixed distance remains the same, and this fixed point is also called the center of the circle. ठीक है, ये कुछ definition मैंने आपको आज बताई है, and the last definition you will note here. What is sphere? You will note down this definition also. A sphere is the closed figure made by 4 line segments. A sphere is the closed figure made by 4 line segments and making an angle of 90 degree. Making an angle of 90 degree. ठीक है, एक स्क्वायर की डेफिनेशन नोट करो. स्क्वायर की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है? Sphere is a closed figure made by 4 line segments. 4 line segments makes an angle 90 degree, and the length of 4 sides are equal. एक स्क्वायर की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है? It is a closed figure and made by 4 equal line segments and making an angle 90 degree. So the undefined terms are in this definition are, first is the angle. Angle की definition I already discussed with you, and line segments, it is the definite length, we already discussed with you. So the undefined terms are the line segment and angle. ठीक है, तो ये जो definitions हैं, undefined terms हैं, you have to define it. So now the question number 2 is also complete, and if you have any doubt regarding any query of the Euclid axioms and postulates, then you can